So yeah, welcome to your ultimate GCSE Maths Checklist. This is going to be like a little walkthrough of how to use and utilize this feature. So as you can see, this checklist actually covers all 6 topics in GCSE Maths. So there's numbers, ratios, algebra, geometry, probability, and statistics, along with all their subtopics as well. So the first thing you're going to need to do to start using this checklist is to duplicate it. So you click this button up here, and then you press add to private. You'll actually need to sign in if you haven't yet, but it's easy. You can just use your email or Gmail. So normally while it's transferring, it's loading across here, but I already have one prepared for you from before. So you don't have to wait and stuff. So once you've made your copy and read the instructions here, feel free to delete it to keep things tidy. I made it, so I don't need to read it. So each subtopic actually has links to notes and worksheets as well. So to access them, you just click open and you click the link here. After going through the notes, there's actually an inbuilt traffic light system here to rate your confidence. So you just click it. So it's red for I have no clue yet, amber for wait, this is actually starting to make sense, and green for I could do this with my eyes closed. So I'm going to go through numbers as an example as to how to go through it. So 4 operations is actually just addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. That's super easy. That's like the basic stuff that you do in primary school. So I'm going to I could do this with my eyes closed. Factors, multiples, and primes. Again, that's super easy. I could do this with my eyes closed. Systematic listing. Okay, I kind of understand how it works and why it works. I'm just going to need a few more questions just to completely solidify it. So I'm going to put that as amber. Powers, roots, and fractional indices. Again, that's super easy. I could do this with my eyes closed. Exact values and surds. Again, that's super easy. I could do this with my eyes closed. Standard form. Could do it with my eyes closed. Terminating recurring decimals. Okay, that I need a little bit more help with, but it's not like I can't do it. So amber, fractional and percentage operators. Okay, this I have no idea what this is, so I'm going to keep this as red and then move on to the next one, which is estimation and approximation, which again, I find this super easy. So I think as you can see here, the checklist automatically optimizes and pushes the hardest topics to the top of the list, making it easy for you to know where to focus next. So for example, if you sit down and start revising, you're like, okay, well, so what should I revise then? You know exactly what you need to revise. So it's fractional and percentage operators for me. If you see here at the bottom of the checklist, you'll actually find a completion percentage. So you can see exactly how much progress you've made. This only counts for when you've turned it green, by the way. So if it's red and amber, it doesn't count as completed, which makes sense, obviously. So yeah, and also if that didn't help enough, there's actually a breakdown of how the marks are distributed in your exams, which can help you prioritize what you study based on the weight of its exams. So for example, number is worth 15%, or for higher tier, obviously, is worth 15%. Algebra is worth 30%. Ratio is worth 20%. So geometry, probability, and statistics combined together make up 15% as well. So yeah, so now that you know how it works, let's go ahead and dive into your personalized checklist and let's start acing those exams together.